So today we are making jollof rice. So we're making jollof rice the Eutecia way. Obviously it's influenced from Nigeria, and believe that my husband taught me how to make jollof rice. So yes, this is what we're doing today, guys. So I've got all my spices there ready. And normally I like to use the cubes, but we ran out, and obviously quarantine and that, this was the next best thing. So I normally like to use a red onion with jollof rice, but I only had one red onion left, so we'll also be using the normal white onion. Ready to blend in the blender. I'll write exactly what I'll put in here, which is normally just tomatoes, red peppers, a red onion, 2 scotch bonnets, tomato puree, and that's all that I'll put in here at the moment. Got a nice good consistency, so it's all ready. Meanwhile, I've started frying the onions, and you want the onions to get to a nice and clear state before you add the tomato puree. This process basically just makes jollof rice nice and smoky and like barbecue flavour. Gives it that barbecue taste. So whilst the onions are cooking, I get my rice ready. So I like to batch cook. So especially things like rice and stews, it just makes it easier during the week. So yeah, so that's what I've done. So I've got quite a lot of rice because I'm going to batch cook. So the onions are ready, so I'm going to go ahead and put in the tomato puree. So and I'll leave that to just cook for the next 7 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to start washing the rice. So I literally love washing my rice. It's like a little plate, it's a big part of it. So the purpose of washing the rice is to kind of remove the starch. So you see the cloudiness, that's all the starch in the rice. So you kind of remove all the starch from the rice, so it's nice and fluffy and it's single. It's not going to be like sticky. It's nice and fluffy. So we wash it until the cloudiness is gone. What I normally do at this point is I add a classic barbecue seasoning, because I really want it to have that taste of smoky barbecue flavour. So I add it whilst it's cooking the onions and the tomato puree. So whilst it's doing that, I pour in. This is exactly how you want it to be looking. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add all my seasoning and then leave it to cook and boil for the next 10 minutes on gas mark 4 or electrical 4, whatever you use, but on 4. You don't want it to burn. And don't worry too much about the oil, because you want it to be able to cook the rice, because you're basically like frying rice but cooking it. It's the same, isn't it, really? Yeah, so that's really it. In here we've got some thyme, some mixed herbs, some all-purpose seasoning, some Maggi, some salt. I now love to put garlic in pretty much anything because it's really, really good for you. What else have I put? And some bay leaves. I think that's pretty much everything for my seasoning, and give it a nice stir. And now I'm going to leave it to cook for 10 minutes on low whilst I continue to wash my rice. As you can see, it's sitting there. The water is nearly stopping, but still a little bit cloudy. So just a little bit longer washing until the water is as clear as you can get. as you can see, my rice is now clean and cooking. This is perfect and ready. So now I'm just going to pour my rice in. So now your rice is ready. Just mix it until it's all even. Fire, 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 fire. And what you then do shortly is add some water to just about cover. So this is how it should look.